Okay, right at the top, let's go straight across to our newsmaker, TDP Chief and Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu. Let me first start by asking you, sir, are we to understand that you will have a perfect alliance with the Congress, not just in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana? Is it a state-level alliance or is this a national-level alliance? What is this?
No, I am very clear. I told you, even today press conference, we are working for national alternative to BJP. This is a save India, save the country, and also save democracy. Today you are all watching. All institutions were destroyed, either CBI or ED or income tax, even RBI, even government institution. Even so
Mr.
many
Naidu,
things are happening in this country.
Mr. Naidu, in fact, since you're talking about all of the institutions, many people would say that you are worried about your domestic problem raids that are taking place on your own party leaders, and all you want to do is carve out an anti-Modi, anti-center alliance. One-point agenda is you want to lash out at Modi.
No, we are not interested in Narendra Modi. We are interested in the country. We are interested in India. We are as a senior politician of this country, you have to understand one thing. I have made so many efforts, so many times for alternative platforms, either National Front, United Front, or UNPA. Even I supported NDA1. Even, no,
But
what I am saying, sometimes, whenever there is an issue, we are working for that. Today there is a need. That's why we are working against BJP also.
But Mr. Naidu, those alliances in the past were all anti-Congress. Now it's becoming anti-BJP, anti-Modi alliance. One-point agenda.
No, what I am saying, I am talking about save India, save democracy.
Okay.
It is a bigger platform. I am meeting all leaders.
Okay.
And we are working alternative for BJP or present establishment.
All right. So you're saying it's an alternative to the BJP against the present establishment, but you've also admitted that it's a coalition of compulsion, from Dr. Manmohan Singh saying that he has coalition compulsions. You have made now a coalition of compulsion. But thank you very much for speaking to us, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. So this new linchpin of the coalition effort, TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu, they claim to set aside their differences. They had that photo opportunity with Rahul Gandhi. And what is more important, the two leaders elaborated on why they needed to come together.
We've agreed that the principal idea here is to defeat the BJP.
If you want to protect democracy and also institutions, you are all watching what is happening. I am in politics for the last 40 years. Never I have witnessed this type of administration or demolishing the institutions one by one. It is a democratic compulsion now. We have to join together to protect this country.
Okay, so the question we're asking is, will these parties and their leaders be part of the newest Mahagathbandhan on the block, or will history play spoiler the history that Rahul Gandhi and the Congress have had with these various players? Take a look. For example, the TMC, the leader of the fourth largest party in Lok Sabha, made it amply clear that she's not willing to accept anyone's leadership when she said that she doesn't consider Rahul Gandhi a senior leader. Interestingly, she had also skipped that opposition dinner that was hosted by Sonia Gandhi in March. She was represented instead by Sudeep Bandyopadhyay. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, he met with Mamata Banerjee in an effort to float a federal front. But what does he think of Rahul Gandhi? Will Mr. Gandhi be a part of the federal front? Seems doubtful after he called the Congress president a buffoon just about 30 days ago. The TDP, who is now at the forefront of this latest effort, it was formed in 1983. Why? Remember why it was formed? Because they wanted to oust the Congress. That was their slogan. Telugu pride was their plank. That is the entire reason for the TDP's existence. The party also attacked the Congress for bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh by the UPA again. Why was the NCP formed? Because Sharad Pawar was against the foreign origin of Sonia Gandhi. Although, to be fair, Mr. Pawar has been a part of practically every meeting since then that has been held as a part of the Mahagathbandhan effort. Mayawati, The BSP chief refused to partner with the Congress. That was a huge jolt. It was thought that the Congress would be in an alliance with the BSP and the Samajwadi Party, but for Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, she said, sorry, I'd rather partner with Ajit Jogi in Chhattisgarh, not with the Congress. In fact, she even called the party casteist and communal. So now, the big question is, what happens to this latest effort at a coalition? Joining us now on the show is Sanjay Jha, National Spokesperson of the Congress, Lanka Dinkar, Spokesperson of the TDP. National Affairs Editor Rahul Srivastava is with me in the studio. Mr. Dinkar, let me ask you, what makes you think that you are going to be successful where practically everyone else till now has failed?
Definitely. As far as my boss Chandrababu Naidu ji told, apart from those things, very clear that Modi ji lost three fundamental things. Number one, the plurality as Indian Constitution enshrines. He missed it. He unable to digest the plurality, unity in diversity. He thinks Gujarat model for the entire nation. He is unable to adapt the reality, what it requires this nation, various regions, various religions, various caste, community, creed. He failed miserably to understand the plurality concept. That is number one.
Okay.
Number two, as far as the governance is concerned, all democratic and constitutional institutions were demolished for the last 4 years. Let you see the RBI, without confidence of the RBI chairman, he introduced demonetization. He failed miserably to make
So that is fine, but let me quote to you, what Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi has said, Mr. Dinkar. He has said that people who stood with the NDA at a time when they were the most communal are today upholding secularism. Wah bhai wah, he says to you. Little bit hypocritical, don't you think?
It is wrong notion. Whenever we are there, whether in NDA or UPA or the National Front, whatever it is, we always tried for secularism. Let you see that in Vajpayee regime, about the Godra incident, we raised our voice against Narendra Modi. It is very clear that we are always stand for secularism. We never ever give it up for a particular community or region or religion. Apart from those things,
okay,
the Andhra Pradesh betrayal, as far as the special category status is concerned, and other API
or is it, concerned, as the BJP seems to suggest, a probe against your members of parliament that is worrying you and driving you into the Congress's arms? Not
no,
my words.
No,
G.V.L. Narasimha Rao says that.
It's very. Yeah, G.V.L. Narasimha Rao, already he is the Bharatiya Jumla Party. He made BJP as a Bharatiya Jumla Party successfully under G.V.L. Narasimha Rao. He doesn't have any content. He doesn't have any subject. Just he throws some mud, he run away.
Narendra Taneja.
Who makes a hit and run policy? Such kind of psychiatrist treatment is required for GVL.
Enough of your jumlas, and now Mr. Naidu is going to take you down, Narendra Taneja. In the name of secularism.
I was listening to you know,
Mr.
observations of my. Well, the point is that only until yesterday, I mean, BJP was a great party. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was a great leader, and BJP was the future of this country. And now, suddenly, because it does work for you, you've changed your mind. People can see through it. The fact is that you are fighting existential crisis on your home turf. You are threatened. Your very existence is threatened because people of the state are willing now to throw you out. That's the problem. And that's why you're looking for warmer friends probably. Who are more flexible. So now the question is that you can do that. In Delhi, you can come to Delhi and give speeches or come out with those kind of arguments. But the point is that what do the people think about you? You have become, the fact is your party has become now the biggest Jumla. In Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, you are reduced to be a joke. You are reduced to be a joke.
Biggest Jumla party is
Majority of
BJP.
jokes in
BJP
Andhra Pradesh
means
today
itself
and
is the biggest
Telangana
Jumla
are about
party.
your leader, about your
Biggest
party.
Jumla party.
So
BJP
now that is
means
the
biggest
crisis.
Jumla
The
party.
point is that you are fighting basically a battle for your own survival
Sir,
as a
after-
political
after-
party.
after
So please take care of your
appointing as a
home.
Rajya Sabha
Please take care of
member, after
your
electing as a
staff.
Rajya Sabha
Please
member
look
like
after
GVR,
yourself because
your
that's what
party
you are
standards
facing.
let you
As far as
check out.
Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned,
people who doesn't have any
people of
content and
Andhra and
subject,
even
who
Telangana
doesn't
where you're
have
trying to build a
anything
base,
about
they
political
can see
will
through your
as
game.
well as
You
the
can
will
come and
to
say
serve the
whatever
people,
about
such
leaders,
kind of
whatever
people.
you
You are
about
sending as
spokesperson and
Rajya
all
Sabha
that.
members.
The
These
problem
people
you are
speak
facing
as per
today
the
is
recent fancies
you have
of
no
their
ideology,
requirements.
you
Without
have no
considering the sentiment of the
direction,
public.
you have no
How can
vision.
you say that?
Yesterday you were with us and everything was great, and today you are saying Congress is great. Basically, and
That's
Chandrababu
why-
Naidu out of all that,
Madam,
he
could
wants
you
to be
give
also
30
be a
seconds?
facilitator. You know what does it mean?
I will smash out the
Which means
BJP
he is also in the
person's
queue
view
to be
if
the
you
Prime
allow me
Minister.
30
His
seconds.
Okay, this is
ambition
getting
to be the
interesting.
Prime Minister,
Just
that's
Just a
what
second,
basically
Mr. Taneja,
going
just
to
a
ruin
second.
your
Mr.
party.
Dinkar has
That's what's going to
promised to
ruin your
smash
party.
your
So
argument
please,
in 30 seconds. Let's not
get
give up
real
that
in life.
opportunity.
Please
Yes,
get
Mr.
real in
Dinkar,
life.
30 seconds are all yours, and
Yeah,
after that I have to
30
bring in
seconds.
Sanjay Jha, your new friend.
I need 30 seconds, madam.
Go on.
Yeah. 30 seconds, please. These BJP people, they always raise certain allegations against to the state government. The same allegation in which central government always give awards and rewards. Can you check last 1 year what happened? Whatever the allegation in which department they had made, same department is getting awards and rewards from the central government. That's why
The money
there is
that
no
center
proper
gave to you,
coordination,
what happened to
communication
that
and
money?
connectivity
Did you
between
use that
state level
money for
allegation by the
construction?
BJP
Did
and
you
action
use
at
that
the
money
central
for
level
building
of the
the new
BJP.
capital?
It is the
Did you
Jumla party
use
which
that money
is,
for
which is always
development?
carrying
Did you use
Jumla
that money
against,
for farmers?
against
You
its
didn't.
own friends
You
and
didn't
allies.
use that money.
That's
Where
why.
did that money
That's
go?
why.
Please
Hello,
explain to
sir,
your own people
what can
and
you say?
explain to the taxpayer
Our
across the
state
country.
is
That
only
was
state which is
taxpayers' money.
registering more
I-
than
I-
12%
money.
growth rate in
Let's not-
agriculture,
okay.
whereas
That was
you are
given
All right, you're worried about the state of the nation, understandably, and you think that the Congress has a better shot at saving the nation. But does the Congress agree with you? Sanjay Jha answered a simple question raised by Asaduddin Owaisi today. When Akhlaq and Pehlu Khan were killed, TDP did not think of leaving the Gadbandhan that they had with the BJP at that time. Are you now willing to do a bandhan with that same TDP? Did it not taint their secular credentials to be a part of that alliance at that time?
Padmaja, a kind request. Padmaja, a kind request. I'm not going to get into a shout fest, so if the BJP spokesperson interrupts me, I'd rather not be on the show, and I hope as an anchor you will ensure that there are no interruptions. Now, I'll answer your question. As far as Mr. Owaisi is concerned, I think the entire political fraternity
Sanjay Jha.
knows
You
that he
are the-
operates
you
as
have
the
a
team
doctorate
B
in
of
interrupting
Narendra Modi
others.
and the RSS. I don't want to waste my time commenting on him.
Okay, answer my question.
Padmaja,
I was
started
just
and I'm
paraphrasing what
very
Mr.
serious
Owaisi
about
said.
this.
It's a
I don't want to get
fact.
into
It's
an
a fact
unpleasant
that
exchange
Mr.
with this
Naidu
man.
was with the
And
BJP
please,
at
let's
that
have a
time.
civilized debate.
What does it say about their secular
Come to the
credentials?
point. Come to the point.
Why
Be
are they
civilized.
newly minted seculars today?
Padmaja, is Taneja the anchor or are you the
I am
anchor?
the anchor
Let's
and I'm
first
asking
make
you
that
that
decision
question.
before we carry on with the debate.
I am asking you
Who's
that
the
question.
anchor of the program?
Or is this, as
Good.
Mr. Chandrababu
So
Naidu
kindly make sure
himself
that
called it
Taneja
today,
does not interrupt me
a
when I speak.
coalition of
Do you
compulsion?
promise me that?
Simple
Are you
question.
promising me that
Yes,
you won't
go on.
interrupt me?
But you will answer my question
No,
directly.
I'll answer your question. You
Yes.
you just assured me that you will make sure that if he interrupts me, you lower his microphone.
not a
Sure.
Will you lower
Mr.
his
Taneja,
microphone
can you
if he
please,
interrupts me?
can you please have
guarantee me
silence?
that.
Yes, go on.
I respect your viewers. Yeah. Okay. Let me answer your question. You started by giving a long list of history of people who are part of the UPA coalition, saying how did they do their U-turns. But you forgot the most classic case of Nitish Kumar of the JDU, who broke ranks with the BJP, saying that Narendra Modi is responsible for the mass murders that happened in Gujarat in 2002. And today, after fighting an election in Bihar
Mr. Jha, you
with the
promised to answer
Mahagathbandhan
my
of
question.
RJD in the Congress,
Is the
he
TDP
backstabbed us and
secular
went back
or
to the
not?
BJP. So that is the political hypocrisy of the BJP and the JDU. Now let me answer your question. As far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned, why is the BJP getting so rattled? The reason why
Is
the
the
TDP
TDP
and Congress
secular or
are
not?
coming together, we are already together in Telangana. We are going to fight Can I speak? Can I speak? Padmaja, I mean, I think we are both speaking English. So if you don't interrupt me, I'll finish in 15 seconds and you can go ahead and ask other people their questions. My point is that the TDP and the Congress, I assume you're aware, are fighting an election together in Telangana. We are part of the coalition at the center. We are likely to fight the elections together in Andhra Pradesh as well because of one reason. One, the Narendra Modi government has betrayed the people of Andhra Pradesh.
Right.
This is a government that promised a special status to the people of Andhra Pradesh, and like the 15 lakh Kala Dhan, like the 2 crore jobs, like the MSP for the farmers, they have reneged on the promise. It's a betrayal,
Padmaja,
it's a
is this
dhoka,
election rally
it's a Vishwasghat.
or a
And the
debate?
reason why
Allow
we
me
need to
also, is
defeat
this
Narendra
election
Modi and the
rally?
BJP
And
is
is
because
this
look at the
election
state
rally?
of affairs.
Okay,
Look
so
at
you
what's happening
promised
to
me
CBI.
15
Look at what's
seconds to
happening
answer the
RBI.
question, but
Is
you
this
didn't
what
do
India
that.
deserves?
I still am
what
no
India
closer to
deserves?
understanding
No,
whether
is
the
this
TDP
election
is
rally?
secular or not
There's
in
no
your
point of
eyes.
leaders giving
So
lectures.
instead of asking the
There's no point of
politicians,
leaders
let me
giving
try and figure this
lectures.
out with Rahul Srivastava.
Well, let me tell
Rahul,
you,
would you
let
then
me
agree
tell
with the
you-
argument
let
that
me
when
tell
the
you-
country and democracy and institutions and practically everything that India stands for is in danger, a little bit of political hypocrisy is okay?
Padmaja, I think in 2014 when Prime Minister Modi won the election, it was the coalition compulsions which drove the UPA to despair. Today, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu has talked about a democratic compulsion which can be read as that coalition is now a compulsion. The last few months, I think there was a setback because the BSP, Samajwadi Party and the Congress couldn't come together. The picture of Mahagathbandhan was getting muddied, and that is why the BSP fielded its own candidate, tied up with Ajit Jogi in Chhattisgarh. Samajwadi Party fielded its candidate. Chandrababu Naidu is a savvy politician. His party was born out of anti-Congressism. He was a United Front convener when two governments were brought down by the Congress, and it was a bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh which helped him come to power by painting Congress as the villain behind the bifurcation.
But will they be able to put all that history
Now,
behind
they
that?
will expect that the public should forget all that. It's up to the public. This is what the history is. The fact is, I think what Mr. Chandrababu Naidu is doing, that he's facing a counter contest already with YSR Congress really biting at his heels, BJP trying to push in, raids happening at TDP leaders.
Exactly.
I think what Mr. Naidu is doing by allying with the Congress, he's softening the Congress at least. That the Congress should not become yet another pole in which the Congress also eats into his votes.
So is this
I
about
think it's
secularism and democracy or his own existence?
It's pure politics. I think
Okay.
it's pure politics, and I think it's fair. In today's world, if
Sanjay
somebody
Jha.
says that it is unfair,
But
that will
am
be
I
an unfair
allowed to
comment
speak
from
or
me.
you want me to go? If you don't need me, please allow me to go.
Padmaja, can
Okay.
you allow me?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you allow me?
Very quickly, Mr. Dinkar, respond to
Padmaja.
that. Then Sanjay Jha, Narendra
Can you?
Modi. Yes.
Can you allow me? Padmaja, it is very clear that it is not individual problem, national problem we are taking into consideration, as well as the state problem which is already in existence. That's why we came out from NDA. Isn't it true the RBI, there is a problem?
Sir, the question
Isn't it
being
true
asked
there
of
is a
you is, this is
problem
not
in
about
Supreme
your
Court
state or the
judges?
country,
Isn't
it's about
true
the
there is a
state of
problem
your
in CBI?
party.
Who take care all these?
Are you
Who
doing it for the
cares all
state
these?
or your
It is-
party?
It is the responsibility of each and every regional party. Whenever there is this kind of betrayal happen against to the nation, all regional parties come together, join hands together. It happened previously, it is happening now. Definitely
Narendra
we
Modi.
separate the things along with all other parties. Whoever they come forward along with us, we separate this nation with all the regional forces.
Okay, Mr. Taneja,
along
respond to
with all
Sanjay
the
Jha
parties
and Mr.
whoever
Dinkar.
come forward to safeguard this nation from the Narendra Modi, arrogant Narendra Modi.
No.
Narendra Taneja.
We need to save this nation.
Padmaja, but when you stop, then I will speak. You see, I just want to remind, TDP and this leader of one thing. They should remember what Congress party did in 1984, massacre of Sikhs. If there is one, if you have to identify the communal party, not only in India, but across Asia, this party's name is Indian National Congress. They
Now
have
Modi
always
is doing
divided
more
people,
than
and
that
if you
thing.
look at the
Now
number of,
Modi is doing more than
riots that they planted
He is destroying the
in India,
institutions, independent
hundreds of
institutions.
them. They
Independence is-
massacred
of the
thousands of
institution is
Sikhs.
going to be
No, you have
vanished.
to ask the gentleman,
Because of
otherwise
stepping
I'll
his-
keep quiet. Let
his
Sanjay Jha in that
his
debate.
PMO as per the requirement. Please, madam, when you are making allegations, I need to give my clarification.
Okay, I am out of time, but I will say just this. Today we are hearing lofty proclamations about how democracy and institutions are being rescued, and for that the need of the hour is this latest Mahagathbandhan on the block. But I would like to just remind our viewers that these same institutions were purportedly under attack at a time when the TDP was securely with the BJP at that time. Why did they not have the same fears? We are going to leave you with that thought, but it's going to be an ongoing debate for the time being. Thank you very much, all the politicians on my panel and Rahul Srivastava for joining us. Thanks also to my viewers for tuning in. And remember, if you want to hear more about Andhra Pradesh and the other big stories from across the country, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Newsmo. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.